The moment I realized that this scholarship could change my life was when I was notified, and I'm in a financial struggle right now. The fact that I was seen enough to be able to be offered this scholarship was where I was like, I'm okay. I'll be okay.
The moment I realized this scholarship, this act of kindness could change my life is when I received news of I was being honored to be selected as a recipient. It felt a weight off my chest thinking that this $1,000 is going to help me immensely with just bills.
When I realized the scholarship could change my life was when I had gotten the message to head into an interview. When you're filling out an application or when you're looking to pursue an opportunity, it doesn't necessarily feel real until you finally put it into motion.
I faced a lot of challenges during my trajectory to higher education. Without my knowledge, I had ADHD, and so growing up, lectures and just learning in the classroom was extremely difficult to me. I thought I was incapable of learning.
I had very struggles with my disability. I have autism. I have adversity within me as well. A good speed of education, 80 student, and a 3.5 GPA. I used to have brain surgery when I was a kid because of my disability, and growing up as a different kid, the doctor had told me I would never talk or walk normal based on how my birth had preceded me.
At the beginning of this year, I didn't have a job, and technically I still don't. I was a little bit afraid for where I was going to sleep the next month, how I was going to get food.
The obstacles that I have faced up until this point are having to work full-time, going to be a full-time student, and a full-time mom. When I was offered the scholarship, it was just a sigh of relief, just knowing that I have this cushion right now, that my kids are going to have Christmas is a really big thing for me right now because I am a single mom.
When I met a group of friends that they encouraged me to try and to really put in effort, and now I try to use those same kind of defects, what some would say, to my own advantage.
I was looking at buying a licensing for a Microsoft server so that I can tinker around a little bit more with what I'm going to be doing in my field, which is ultimately cybersecurity, how to defend systems. That'll just really prepare me for the reality of what the workforce is like out there. A lot of the work is figuring out how to work with things, potentially breaking them, and then making sure that you fix them up so that you make your systems more resilient than hopefully than how you found them.
My mother helped me guide that through me. It was hard and tough times that we had, but we managed to get through it together. I have autism, a good speed of education, 80 student, and a 3.5 GPA.
I feel like I dealt with more internal challenges as far as me questioning my ability to be able to succeed in higher academics. So the scholarship absolutely helps relieve a lot of that burden.
A counselor told me 4 years ago, all you got to do is the next indicated step. So I took this class, what's the next class? I did this, took care of this task today, outside of school, what's the next task?
Being able to be awarded a $1,000 scholarship would be able to cover a lot of my basic necessities like meals, rent, or bills. My parents are also sick right now. My mom was diagnosed with cancer. Neither of my parents work, and so I've been having to send money over to Mexico to help pay with her treatment.
It's not just a one-time thing. I'm gonna be thinking about this continuously for these couple of months. The $1,000 I already kind of budgeted for the next 3 months. It's gonna help me immensely with just bills.
The scholarship will help me overcome those challenges to not only secure the day-to-day things that I need, food, water, but will also help me again, tinker around with things that I need for school.
Because my major is in art and animation, I would like to be able to use that skill to create more projects for the Black community. Being a Black animator is an extremely small and niche community that I'm hoping to grow in the future.
I'm doing this in the hopes of being able to one day hold office and work in Congress so that I can pass bills that are going to help students and other minority communities like mine. I'm a first generation daughter of immigrants. I'm a first generation American. I'm a first generation high school graduate, and I'm a first generation college student, and I'm looking to transfer to a 4-year university.
The ultimate goal would be to come back to to San Diego City College and teach the younger generations not only do well, but also share that knowledge with the youth, because ultimately they are the future.